Hello everyone, and welcome back to another ptfs video, where today we will be trying to butter land every a330 in the game. And make sure to stay until the end of the video, because we're gonna do a crazy landing with the last one. Yes, I'm putting the Beluga XL in this video because it's technically an A330 because of its gear tilt. Number 1, the regular passenger A330. Of course, we gotta pick our airline. We're going with the best airline in the game, Air Canada. Load the Air Canada. There we go. Yeah. Our beautiful Air Canada A330. A330 also got a remodel. So, definitely I'm gonna say it definitely looks better than the old A330. Anyways, we're also gonna take off from the new Perf International. I do like the new Perf International, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I miss the old Perf International. For a player who played during the old Perf International, I like the old Perf International design. And I really do miss the old Perf. And I actually knew we would get a new Perf remodel because I actually watched the creator of this game's YouTube channel of the new Perf, so I knew we were getting a Perf remodel, but like I said, I do miss the old Perf. Like, why couldn't you just only remodel the planes? Why did you have to remodel the entire airport? Sorry, friend. Can't play right now. Orange 12345. If you're watching this video, please bring back the old Perf. Maybe there could be like a separate Perf island where it's the old Perf, but I probably know that's not gonna happen. Like, bro, if you remodel Perf, why didn't you remodel Lupa? I mean, that's technically an airport on Perf, but I don't get why you would put an Australian airport and a Napoleon airport on the same island. Anyways, heading to our runway. Runway number 29. And I've actually been practicing how to land planes on my land speed. Unlike how I used to, because in the past, if you've been watching my older PTFS videos during my landing, I would just used to jump out of the planes. But I don't do that anymore. I actually physically try to land with my land speed. And nice. A330 has taken off. I specifically don't know what variant of the A330 the remodel was, but if I had to make a guess, I think it was the A330-300. I'm not sure if the A330-300 has winglets though. I could be wrong, it could be a different model, but I think it's the -300. And just like my first PTFS video, we're doing my classic flight route. Perf International to Haneda, aka Tokyo, also known as Oranji. Let me know if you guys want more reaction videos to the channel because it's actually been a while since I made a reaction video. Let me know if you want more reaction videos. I do miss doing reaction videos. So let me know if you guys want me to do more reaction videos. I mean, there's a lot of good videos I could react to. Maybe if we hit 3,000 subscribers for a 3,000 subscribers special, I could react to some Dandy's World animations. Yeah, I think you guys would like that for a 3,000 subscribers special. Me reacting to Dandy's World animations. And luckily for me, I know the best Dandy's World animation YouTuber I like watching. That being Toonverse Creations. Oh no, we are lagging. Oh, there's our gear.
300.
Coming in a bit fast,
Minimum
so
200.
this one's definitely not going to be a
30,
butter.
20, 10. Retard.
Bit hard, but also smooth. Oh no. Oh no. I had to do the classic jump out so we could stop the plane before nearly overrunning and crashing into the hills. Anyway, let's move on to our next A330 model, which is, well, not really the brand new, but still, the brand new cargo A330. By the time we actually got a new cargo plane. Let me know which crash or emergency recreation you want me to do next time for PTFS. There are a lot of good crashes and emergency landings out there. I could do US Airways 1549. I could do Tenerife, but I would need to get one of my friends. But yeah. Love Pepsi Zero Sugar. Well, I'm personally not a Pepsi guy. I'm more of a Coke guy. But I'm drinking Pepsi right now as my beverage. I don't really get what the difference between Pepsi and Coke is. I mean, some people say they taste the same, which I do understand. But like, literally, what's the difference? One's blue, one's red. Anyways, we're taxiing our cargo A330. Unfortunately, DHL is the only airline right now for the cargo A330. But maybe we'll get more cargo airlines for the A330, like FedEx or UPS, maybe? Well, in-game it would be called TEDx and SUS. Yes, that's what UPS is called in this game. For players who don't know, UPS is called SUS in this game. Like, Among Us Imposter SUS. God dang it. Excuse me for 1 minute. Unfortunately, because YouTube updated the mobile YouTube, yeah, YouTube got rid of my managed videos on my channel, so unfortunately I won't be able to make any more YouTube playlists for YouTube Shorts anymore, so yeah, I'm gonna have to delete all those shorts because can't add my new YouTube Shorts to them. But don't worry, I'll still be able to make playlists for new videos. Nice cold Pepsi Zero. Delicious. Alright. Take two. Take two. DHL 7... Why was I about to say 757? This is not a 757. This is an A330. Wait. There could still be a chance it's over here. Because some lagging. Because sometimes I lag and join back in the ptfs server. My plane is still there. Oh man, it was there, but it despawned. And so, I did renew my private server, so I will be in my private server right now. But surprisingly, I have to renew it again. And I don't have enough Robux because I spent it all on buying iCore for Dandy's World. So I'll have to wait to get more Robux so then I can renew my private server. And also buy more iCore in Dandy's World so I can unlock my favorite tune, aka my Roblox avatar. Because of lag, the menu wouldn't spawn. But nah, we're good. And instead of taxiing, because I'll probably get disconnected, we're just gonna do the classic immediate takeoff like some players do. But you know what airline would be nice if it was added to the game? WestJet. I'm personally not a WestJet guy. I like Air Canada, but it would be nice to have the other Canadian airline in-game. Also, another airline I would like to be added to this game is, what was it? I remember now. Another airline I would like to be added to this game is, Japan Airlines. So, Orange12345, if you're listening, maybe there's a suggestion for you. You could add WestJet and Pan Air. I mean, not Pan Am, we already have Pan Am in game. I meant, WestJet and Japan Airlines. But, you know what would be a nice plane for this game? The IL-76. I feel like the IL-76 would be a nice plane for this game. Be a nice new plane for the game. Anyway, brought the gear down a bit too early. That's okay. Let's bring down our flaps. Can go slower on this landing. Lower the speed. Nudge it around 51. Reverse thrust because we don't want hard landing like the other landing with the Air Canada A330. If you know what I mean. Hey, maybe for what? You know what? Should we do a lot Flight 16 belly landing? Yeah, let's do a lot Flight 16 belly landing. Oh, we're at our land speed. Hopefully it will stay. Okay, and we are staying at our land speed. 117 knots. A bit fast, but also an average speed for landing. Of course, you gotta throw the reverse thrust out, though. Alright, so let's pretend our gear failed to, deploy. So we're gonna do that classic lot Flight 16 / JG Air 226. Oh man, I forgot the flight number, but yeah, we're gonna do that classic belly landing. Instead of the 767 though,
70.
it's a cargo A330, or A330F, which stands for A330 Freighter. Oh no, I think someone's on our runway. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pretty early landing. I don't care though. Let's just scrape our engines. Don't call me a retard, GPWS. Reach for the reverse run. How the heck do you stall on a belly landing? Let's try and slide off into the grass. And there we go. We've made a lot flight 16 belly landing. But instead of a 767, it was a A330. Time to move on to the next A330, which is the A330 tanker. Which I'm also surprised that actually got the A330 remodel. I thought the tanker would be left out, but no, the tanker actually did get the remodel. I think it got the remodel. A330. Which one? Let's go NATO. NATO. Yeah, the A330 tanker actually got the remodel. I was a little surprised to see that, but I mean, the A330 got remodeled, so you can't leave out the tanker. Still, it's so crazy to note how we got the Beluga XL in game, but maybe one day there'll be an update where Orange 12345. AKA Sam, adds the old Airbus Beluga back. Then we would have both Airbus Belugas. But yeah, we're now flying our tanker. Put the gear up. And we'll be flying back to Tokyo. Yes, we departed Tokyo with the A330. Now we're gonna re-land at Tokyo with the A330. Well, A330 MRTT. Because that's the full name of the A330 tanker. What does MRTT even stand for the A330 tanker? I'll have to look that up after this video. But yeah, we got Tokyo in sight. Crazy to know how we already had plane crashes in January 2026, and I never even knew about them. Like that Budha Air Flight 901, which I did recreate in ptfs, aka Turboprop Flight Sim. If you haven't watched that video yet, make sure to check it out. Lower the speed. Because of lag, our gear's not deploying. Knew that was gonna happen. If we get disconnected again on this flight path, don't worry. I got the backup plan. Question for you guys. Which plane in Pilot Training Flight Sim do you think deserves a remodel? I mean, I feel like almost all the planes got a remodel, but let me know in the comments down below which plane you guys think deserves a remodel. Okay, we're gonna do our backup plan. We are gonna do our backup plan. Nighttime landing. Yeah. And that other server, our A330 tanker, probably just stalled and dropped into the water. Solely land in bad edition. Tankers. A330. Let's go Royal Air Force this time. Royal Air Force. and take off before this random guy decides to get my plane. Oh, never mind, he got in our plane. Guess we got our co-pilot. Well, this guy's about to experience the shortest flight of his life. And we're in the air. You may be wondering, what is our backup plan? Well, that is ISO 2 RAF Scampton, aka this airport right over here in the distance. I feel like the A330 tanker would land here. Anyways, camera locked. Yep, can see the runway lights. Lower our speed just a little bit. Flaps down. I wonder what our co-pilot's thinking right now. I think bro was about to jump out, but yeah. Yep, coming in for a pretty fast landing. Oh, our guy
100.
left. Our co-pilot left.
70.
Nope, he's back.
40, 30.
Very early landing.
10. Retard.
Oof.
Retard.
And we're about to overrun. Reverse for us. At least put the gear up before going into the water. And beautiful. We have a regular landing and a water landing. If I jump out, is it gonna fully sink? Yep. Oh no, look at that, it's back. Well, reset so we can get back to our menu. Oh, it's the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for our crazy landing with the Airbus Beluga XL. Yes, I'm still counting the Beluga XL because technically it's an A330. I think it's an A330, I'm not sure. No, not the light aircraft. Head back to Beluga XL. Which is pretty much the Beluga, but I think just bigger. Because I know XL means bigger. But hopefully we do get the old the old Airbus Beluga back. Looks like somebody got a butter landing. Too bad I was not there to see it. But anyways, you may know what I'm gonna do, because if you saw my review update for the DC-10 and the new Perth Airport, and the A330, A340, and Beluga remodel, you may know what I'm about to do. But if you guys never knew what I did at the ending of that video, you're about to see what I did at the end of the video, because, yes! We're landing on top of an airport terminal, aka landing on top of the new Perth airport terminal. I actually like how orange changed the text in the slot area for the speed, throttle, and fuel area. I like how he changed it from Airbus Beluga. Just all he did to change that text in that little gray box you see at the top, all he just changed it to was simply he had to add 2 letters to that, XL. But seriously, I hope we get the old Airbus Beluga back, aka the non-XL one. Looks like Perth is pretty busy. I wonder what people are gonna think when they see a Beluga XL land on top of the terminal. Wow, we're going 400 knots. That's very fast for a cargo plane. I mean, it makes sense. It's gotta be fast to get to its destination to deliver the cargo. I kind of forgot where oh, no, I know where the terminal is. because of the airplane lights. Lower speed. Flaps down. Oh, we're going fast. Oh, we're coming in fast. Who needs runways when we can land on airport terminals? Seriously, the pilots, if you're watching this real life pilots, if you're watching this video, IRL, do not attempt this, because the real airport will probably collapse in on itself. Oh shoot, we are stalling. We must go faster. And prepare.
120.
Prepare for landing.
10. Retard.
Our other gear. Yeah. And there we go. Hope you enjoyed this PTFS video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure to subscribe so we could get to 3,000 subscribers. Once we get to 3,000 subscribers, I will do that reaction video. Bye.